What the fuck is happening, y'all? I'm gonna wait for some people to show up here before we start getting into everything, all the news we got to drop for you and whatnot. Um, see some people hopping in the chat already. So if you guys want to share this and we can get some more heads on here, that'd be dope. We got some news for everyone. What's up, Chronic? What's up, Not Someone? Hype Low, Psycho Clown, Nightmare, Not Someone, Brooklyn Menace. How's everyone's Saturday going so far? I've just been kicking it all day, enjoying my day off and whatnot. Been pretty uneventful so far. Woke up, watched the UFC fight that was supposed to be tonight, but it was live in Abu Dhabi, so the time was all off and shit. So I got to watch it when I woke up instead of watching it tonight at 10 p.m. or whatever. Couple good fights on there. But looks like some people are hopping in, so I'm gonna start going over this stuff. Pull up my notepad real quick. First thing I want to talk about is the Patreon, which we mentioned a little bit about it on the show on Tuesday, but we didn't really go into it too much because certain people, I'm not going to say any names, wouldn't let us talk and kept cutting me off and whatnot anytime I tried to mention it. So now you guys get this Saturday night stream. Um, the Patreon, the link is in the description. There's a few different tiers on it, and it's just a way for you guys to get some extra content if you enjoy the shit that me and Lord Zero do on here. A few different tiers. They all obviously offer different things. Um, the money that we raise through the Patreon is going to go towards improving the quality of our show so we can make a better product for you guys, make it maybe a little bit more entertaining and more professional and whatnot. uh we need a few things to do that, whether it be more cameras, better sound equipment, and shit for effects and whatnot. um Also, what we're going to do with the money raised for the Patreon, all of it's going to go back into our channel. We're not just going to use the money to buy beer like other people do with their Patreons. uh we want to raise money so we can do dope ass giveaways for you guys every week on the Unhappy Hour, whether it just be like us picking a winner and then whoever wins can message us at like a shirt size or whatever, and we can head over to Rock of Ages and pick out like a dope shirt for you guys and mail it to you. Or like if a new album drops or an LP or something, we can do shit like that with the giveaways. We got something in the mail. I think it came in yesterday for the giveaway for this Tuesday, which I'm not going to say what it is yet, but trust me, you will want it. Um so yep, we're gonna raise the money for the giveaways, and then we have a couple other things that we want to do with the Patreon money too. Is we're planning on throwing some events for you guys. The first event we're planning on doing is going to be Bender Boys parking lot party at Hollow Wicked. So we'll be out there partying. I think what we're gonna try and do is throw a barbecue for people before the show starts, so you can get some food in you and kick it with the Bender Boys. Maybe drink a couple beers or something. Do some nangs. Uh, Here I'm gonna run through the Patreon, show you guys what's going on with this. Um, I don't know if my screen is sharing or not. So if you guys could let me know if it is showing, that would be dope. Just throw some beer mugs in the chat if my screen is sharing with you guys right now. Okay, it's not working. So let's do this. Okay, now it should be showing for you guys. Um the first tier is you pretty much get nothing, just a fucking shows that you support us. $5 tier, we're going to make a screen that we display at the beginning and end of all of our podcasts where your name will be on it. Uh $10 tier is get all the shit from the previous one, and you get access to some of the footage that we can't post on YouTube due to dominations. And then you also get access to our private Facebook group where we post secret content, news and shit. You can interact with us. $20 tier, you get all of that. You're gonna get access to solo podcasts with Lord Zero and myself. And you'll get private party calls with the Bender Boys, one per week. And then the top tier is all of that. And then you get access to the Bender Naughty Discord. And as you can see, we already got a bunch of footage on there that can't be showed on YouTube. So if anyone wants to head over there and subscribe, it would be appreciated. And like I said, anything that we get from that will go back into making our channel better for you guys. Um, okay, now the Patreon shit's out of the way. Let's hop into this merch. I got the link for the merch in the description as well. And then I'm going to hop over to that tab and I'll walk you guys through this merch. As you can see, we got a bunch of shit on here. Dope ass long sleeve shirts. Click on it. It's got dope Bender Boys logo on the front. It's got dominate or be dominated on the back with the Juggernaut logo. Pretty dope. Um Then you got the shirt. It's pretty much same thing. And then the shit comes in all colors, so whatever the fuck is your fancy, you can pick all that shit out. Hoodies has the same shit on it. You can get this bag if you want. And then we did a mix up of the Bender Boys logo and the Juggernaut logo on there. Just that one's pretty fresh too. It also comes in a few different colors. Um Phone cases, coffee mugs, stickers, uh Juggernaut Bender Boys mashup, the long sleeve, collage shirts, more phone cases, and then we just added this to our Patreon yesterday or the day before, which is the Juggernaut fucked your bitch logo, which is inspired by some of the members of the Juggernaut. They know who they are. This comes in white and black, and then on the back it's got the dominate or be dominated with Bender Boys logo and the Juggernaut logo. And then that print comes in pretty much everything too. You get phone case, socks, a sweatshirt, uh, leggings for the ladies, and then we also have a die cut sticker of it, which is pretty dope. So if that's what you're into, that's what you can grab it if you want to. If you don't, that's fine too. We don't care either way. But if you want to rep the Bender Boys and help support our podcast, that would be fire because Me and Zero have spent a lot of our own personal money into making this shit for you guys. And not that we're not going to anymore, but it would be easier for us with a little bit of help from the fans. So that would be dope. Um, if anyone's got any questions or anything about Patreon or merch, you can throw them in the chat, dude. I'll answer it. But other than that, I'm not gonna let this stream go for too much longer. So if you got questions, ask them now. I'll sit here. I'll wait for a minute. Silent J, it is available to get Bender Boys jerseys if you guys want them. Um, it's through a different website, so if you message me directly, I can send you the link to order them. So just hit me up. Blake, not someone. I don't understand what you mean by Bender Boys logo slap. Maybe if you could verify what you mean, I could elaborate for you. Uh, the merch has been doing pretty well, so I'd like to thank everyone that has ordered shit so far. Um, we've already got enough money for the first thing that we want to get to make our podcast better. So once that money clears and we get it, the payout from it, we're gonna be ordering surprise for you guys. You'll see it. Yes, Evil. The shirts do come in big will size. I believe they go up to 5X. Yeah, the stickers, they're all dope. You can put them on whatever you want. They seem like they're pretty good quality, so you can do whatever you want. We're not going to encourage you to vandalize stuff, but if that's what you want to do, we can't stop you. But doesn't look like anyone has any more questions about Patreon or merch, so I'm probably about to hop off of here. Uh, throw some beer mugs in the chat, and then I will be doing a Patreon only podcast tonight. So everyone who's already subscribed to the Patreon, you guys will get a special treat. And then also if anyone's not doing anything, Kyle is doing his KDUI show tonight. So if you guys want to go over there and party with him, his shit's usually pretty entertaining. He's always getting Madness and CPN on there, so it's pretty good. Some chaos and whatnot. But other than that, I think I said everything that needs to be said. So much love, y'all. Thanks to everyone who's been supporting us, people, new people, whatever. If you're subscribed, dope. If you're not, subscribe. And then I'll see the Patreons here in a few hours, and I will see everyone else next time we do the unhappy hour. Later, y'all.